Few things first. So I was asked. Let me bring the screen up. How obvious and pre-assuring is the woke Dale LBTQSXA policies in this game? So, I wouldn't know. I'm here to play games, not to play with the politics. Also, please remind that when we are talking about current things, we are talking about culture war. Now, culture war is about shooting your own in the back. It's about whoever gets to decide what's right and what's wrong. Struggle politically impose their own ideology, moral, beliefs, human virtues, religious practice for mainstream society. Based on abstract arguments about values, morality, and thereupon. So I might have lots of to say about many things, and I will comment on this game when the time comes. But I'm not going to take sides on the culture war, because that's how the history books will remember our time of culture war. So I hope the valid viewers you understand this, that I'm going to be like a neutral party here. I did take some comments, take some stands on the 2012 Gamergate, but I'm not going to say what's right and what's wrong. You are adult people. You can figure it out yourselves. Anyway, let's get to the work. And yeah, I actually lost my beard. So let's continue playing this game. So last time we are kind of get through from the tutorial. I know that many streamers have gone to the dark side and embraced the social commentary, but hey, come on, it's very cheap way. Social porn is cheap way to get the views, so I'm not going to do that. So let's leave the game to speak it to ourselves with its own merits, basically. Eluvian. Oh, what's this? Red Wolves Eluvian. I thought these were like super rare, but yeah. I suppose Solas is a super rare guy. Gather team and venture forward.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Eluvian.
Fun.
If it even takes us back to Arlothin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
We are in Arlothin Forest.
Quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Some kind of magical construct.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solas. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly
How
experts.
convenient.
I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solas's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Well,
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
but
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solas got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Yuris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solas might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Yuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
there's a reason Solas led a rebellion against the Evan-Yuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Stay here with the Veil Jumpers. Harding and I can handle this.
Is that so?
That's so. If you're not at full strength, you're a liability we can't afford.
Fine. Your call.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Yeah, we can't take her with us. If she's wounded. Okay, what is that?
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Entropies.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Oops. Didn't get hold of the key, so. Okay, more of them coming.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol was to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me, I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very
Reason
much
enough.
for the worse. Okay, wait.
Let's just use the
I need a
YouTube
second.
instead. Yeah. So, well, watching those ads you helped me, so your call.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog.
Vibe out.
Only a god,
Yep.
or gods, could have done that.
Lonkero
There's something
lauantai.
kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous.
Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer?
Okay, what is it?
That's a veil bubble.
Okay.
It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Strong
then.
maybe.
Let's get going.
Strong maybe. Let me bring the chat up. They're rare prices, treasures. Now there's none. Just come in and destroy everything. Entering new area.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
This? No? Okay. So basically this is still a tutorial.
Got it.
Floating crystal.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Okay, it's following me.
And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
Interesting.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
Alright.
We're ready.
Broken device malfunctioning. So I can target this Tinker, okay. So I need to tell her to tinker with this.
Take it to him.
Yeah, that okay, that was perfect. once again. Our controller got disconnected, so...
Nice, Polara.
Okay, there's more of them. Get away. Funny thing, you can use that jump attack as a range attack.
Path should be clear ahead.
Veil crystal, valuable item. Nice. Ajokorttivalvonta päättyy. Joppeen lääkäri sanoi, että laittaa poliisin lausunnon. Tämä mies saa ajaa, kunnes yleislääkäri tai kiertyvä ikä toisin päättää. Tai poliisi. If you're talking about real life.
Shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
What?
A creature of the Fade bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
I suppose we are going to hear lots of ancient elves. Heard lots about ancient elves in this game. Ancient elves this and ancient elves that. Okay, what's that? It's having a snack.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Ah, good thing I'm on Grey Warden. Okay, so that was the well-timed block.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
So I suppose Darkspawn and Age Veilguard are kind of connected. Because they like too much to fly.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on it.
Trouble nearby. Watch your back!
This cleaves pretty well.
I'm there.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solas claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
But the ballista is doing a lot of damage. That was like crazy amount of damage. Apparently you can't do a friendly fire with the ballista. That was critical. Did we check this already? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, so you can open doors with the ballista. Good to know. Abandoned camp.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
So this works like action RPG.
Last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the
Yeah,
Blight?
darkspawn.
Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
That makes sense. Very well laced with the tactical gameplay.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Which
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
okay, so you can actually throw your shield even if you are not equipped with that. Shocking. Okay, now we can. We could detonate that, but it's not like a. Okay, it detonates only weekend. Okay, that was too far. blocked. And now it's down.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find it.
Small light puzzle here. Ah. Blight bots can impede progress. Blight boils. Okay,
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
20 centimeters
Okay.
lahti, that's a lot.
Here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Can we take it?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. The news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
Okay, what's happening?
It's almost like it's breathing.
Okay. Bigger problems.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Blighted ogre. Ultimate ability, left and right. Okay. Game sounds. I don't like group of vomiting drunks. Sorry to have to say that. Yeah, it's like a.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world.
Yeah.
Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go.
Some games have a
No.
great
That's
sound
good.
design, and some have a like
Oh,
generic. Is that the spirit?
What does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't break it. Okay, what happens to the rocks?
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, Enasal Dirthara.
It's a pop-up.
Well then,
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
Okay.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nardus Dithalin, I mean.
It went back into the crystal. but the crystal's broken. Until
Darn.
I fix it.
Okay.
It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Okay.
Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Yeah, I think one of the criticism against the game was that it wasn't like a the monster design wasn't too crazy. But it's ogre. I mean, how should ogre sound like? Other than bar bar bar. I would expect that ogres are like brr.
11 wounded, 16 on bed
Yeah,
rest,
pretty standard
and some of our most
sound
experienced
effects.
fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Voice actors at least are serious. Yeah, you can hear sound steps.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, bell jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okay.
If we
Okay,
are.
we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Bird.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out. Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Okay, so I sold stuff to them. Okay, so I need to rank up merchants. So this means that I should probably shop with one merchant more than others if I want to like get discounts or something. Okay. So what do we have? So I need to get her to the shop rank 2, okay. So then they will sell us better stuff. Common heater. So still common level items. We have uncommon. Ah, this is still a common works. Okay. But we can upgrade it. And it's like cost something. Okay, so we can buy uncommon. We could get like a. We could buy extra bows to the companions, but I don't know. Do we really need to?
Do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Generally, that's the plan. What else is here? A huge glow on items that you do not want to miss. But there's wounded people here. These daily elves here seem to have like lots of gear that looks a bit like ancient elven kingdoms in the interesting statues. So this is the kingdom. I think Tevinter destroyed this kingdom. But yeah, they had like high culture or something. Elves had a high culture that humans destroyed.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Echo.
something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Somebody has been going around and turning out the buckets with the fruits.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's Blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
Yeah, this is the Grave Warden. That was actually good call. Grave Wardens should feel it. And it was never like elaborated. But yeah, he can feel it.
It's Blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exception.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay.
Pretty hardcore market day.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The Blight must have lifted it up there.
That's like a boat with the wheels. Okay, I think I like the new rendition of
This
the Blight.
blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
A bit like Architect's Blight. Okay, that's the major.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Come on. That sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
Okay.
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
That's a lot of
I know
gold.
you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the veil jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
I think he
The
does.
gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight. everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They
Not
were
really.
in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
Oh, okay, so we can banish him. Free the matter from the Blight. Banish him to Grey Wardens. Why not? We have done this
Send him to the
before.
Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
Be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
They didn't cut him down.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solas, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Damn.
But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.